Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll walk you guys through the features that I have access to as a ChatGPT Plus user. So let's go over to OpenAI's website. OpenAI currently has 4 subscription plans: the free plan, Plus, that's the one I'm on, Team and Enterprise plan. So the Plus subscription plan, we have access to all the new features, early access to the new features. We have access to all the AI models from GPT 3.5 to the current one, 4.0, up to 5 times more messages for GPT 4.0, access to data analysis, file uploads, vision and web browsing, DALL.E image creation, and best of all, my favorite, create and use custom GPTs. So let's go over to ChatGPT interface and I'll show you guys around. Okay, so firstly the AI model selection. So on the top left I can change from GPT 4.0 to GPT 4 or even 3.5 if I choose. Okay, for file uploads, now if I click on the file icon here, I have access to connect apps. So this one I can connect to my OneDrive personal or business OneDrive accounts. I can also connect to Google Drive, and of course we can upload from the computer. So I find these 3 new options quite cool: connect to OneDrive, OneDrive personal, business, and to Google Drive. Okay, what else can I show you guys? Yes, the explore GPTs and how to create a GPT, my favorite feature. So on the free account you all have access to the custom GPTs as well, on the GPT store. Okay, so let me just show you guys how we create the GPT. So on the top left and top right hand side, sorry, I've got the create icon there, the create menu. So if I click that, I'll just quickly show you guys the option to create a GPT. Okay, so this is the interface that we have access to create a GPT. So currently we have 2 options: whether we create the GPT just by prompting ChatGPT, like when you're using ChatGPT and you prompt it with the questions and all that. So I'll create a separate video to explain how to create a custom GPT. So basically I can just prompt ChatGPT here and then it will create my custom GPT. Or I can come into the configure option here and configure my custom GPT. So the name and the description is fine. That's what you see on the custom GPT when you use it. But it's in the instructions that you really specify what the GPT will do. Okay, so here it's a description of what the GPT will do, how it will behave, and what it should avoid doing. So these instructions here are very important to sort of guide the GPT into the specific task that you want it to do. Okay, and then here as well we've got some specific conversation starters. Like in most custom GPTs, when you use them, you'll see that normally 4 conversation starters or example prompts that we give to help the users to get started. Okay, the next part here, the knowledge, this is where we have the ability to upload the files as well. So for my PNG primary school GPT, I uploaded all the syllabus and the teacher's guide here. Okay, and then we've got the capabilities that we can activate as well for the GPT: web browsing, DALL.E image creation, and code interpreter. As a ChatGPT free user, unfortunately you're not able to use the DALL.E option to generate images. Web browsing, I think you're able to do that. With the ChatGPT can browse the web as well to give you responses. But currently, as of the time of this recording, image generation is not open to ChatGPT free users. Okay, next up we've got the create action function. So with the create option, there's other capabilities as well that you can add. You can connect to APIs and all that. So I haven't had time to check this option out as well, so that's something that I should do, and then I'll create a separate video on that. So that was the custom GPT. And the final feature that I'd like to show you guys is DALL.E image generation. So let me just copy and paste my prompt here. Let's send it over to DALL.E image generation. So create an image of a stunning bird of paradise from Papua New Guinea, and the description of the bird of paradise. So let's see what it's going to give us. Okay, well, it doesn't really look like the bird of paradise, but that's all right. For the purposes of this demo, we can go in and sort of prompt the GPT again to modify this image, but I won't go into that. So one other feature that I'd like to show you guys is that once we have access to the image, we can say, for example, select a particular section of the image and ask ChatGPT to modify that section. So for example, I want to select this section here, and I'll tell ChatGPT, I'll just edit the image now. I'll say add a cassowary here, please. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to do with the image. DALL.E image generation. Here is the updated image with a cassowary edible. There's no cassowary, but well, that's the thing. I like these AI tools, but you know, you have to be careful with the response that it gives you. So you also you must also verify the responses that it gives you, right? So in the image, obviously there's no cassowary there, so I'll just tell it there's no cassowary. I can spell cassowary. And it still hasn't added a cassowary. There's no cassowary. Okay, come on ChatGPT. This is a live demo here. Okay, so finally ChatGPT has added a cassowary at the background. I'll just select that image. So as you guys can see, AI applications, they're cool and all that, but we have to be careful with the responses that it gives us, right? So for me personally, I use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas, but I always verify the content that it gives me. So I hope you learned something in this video. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value in this video. If so, please consider supporting the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.